December 5th. Getting ready for a crazy party weekend. Even though it's Thursday night, I have a party tomorrow, and I'm gonna have all kinds of performers coming and going to pick up costumes and stuff. So one of them is coming over late tonight. Sometimes we do late night pickups and drop-offs just because a bunch of actresses working for you. Everyone's schedules are crazy. We try to get it done when we can. And I personally am definitely a night person, so I'm just kind of touching up her wig. Ariel, of course. Wigs are very high maintenance. They get professionally redone every few months, I'd say. This wig just got redone pretty recently, but and it still looks pretty good. I mean, I would say this wig is in pretty good shape, but I did invest in a steamer so that I can kind of smooth wigs out like between restyles, and it's made a huge difference just in doing touch-ups. I have some wig styling skills, but I really rely on a professional wig stylist to make our wigs look professional and amazing. But they only last so long. I try to get my performers to take really good care of them because it costs a lot of money to have wigs restyled or eventually replaced sometimes. This is the same Ariel wig I've had since I opened my business almost 7 years ago. So she's held up really well, but it is expensive to get them redone often. So I have to kind of keep them looking good myself as much as I can, and then teach the girls how to kind of take care of them. And that's honestly like one of the biggest qualities I look for in a performer is, do they take care of my costumes and wigs, because this stuff is so expensive. I also majorly have to fix up this girl. You probably can't even tell who it is, but it's Princess Elena. Just her ponytail. She hasn't had a party in a while, but she has a couple this weekend, so I'm fixing her up, and I'm really glad that I've gotten confident with my abilities to like go in there and fix up wigs and give them some help. My wig place, from the time I opened until about a year ago, I guess I can share my trade secret because they're closed now, was Hollywood Wigs, and it was an actual storefront in Hollywood that I could go and drop wigs off, and they had multiple stylists working there that would restyle stuff for me, and it was a really good resource for me for a long time. But when they went out of business, I was like, oh man, like this is gonna be the end for me. Like, how am I gonna keep my wigs looking nice and stuff? So I had to learn some skills, and now I have a guy who is just, kind of a freelance wig stylist, and he lives across town, like on the complete opposite end of LA. So it's hard to get to him, but he's absolutely amazing. I don't trust anyone else now. But he's also very busy. So I love having him as a resource, but and also, like I mentioned, like it's really expensive to have wigs constantly redone. Like, we are not Disneyland. We cannot afford to pay a wig stylist to redo a wig after every party. So it's really been good for me to learn these skills.